Very first trading day of 2024 for me, and it was exactly how I wanted it to go, to be honest. Took 2 trades. One of the trades, everything about it was basically perfect. I was able to outline it before it happened, news happened, and then the trade took place. Very, very happy with that very first trade of the year. Cannot ask for anything better, especially after several years back. Started with just a terrible, terrible red day to start the year, and it's a terrible feeling. And so very happy to be able to keep everything into perspective and follow my rules and be patient, etc. Let's go ahead and recap those the trades right now. If you didn't know, you can catch my live streams live every morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Time on my main channel, Trades by Matt. I'll see you over there. Let's get into the recap of today's stream. Let's see what I missed. Hello, selling. Looks like we sold off a little bit, huh? Let's see. When I was last watching, we were up here around here. Almost 500 point slap. Not bad. Coming into a little bit of a volume void on the daily. We'll see what happens. We do have some news. 9 o'clock, we got Jolts and ISM and FOMC meeting minutes at 1 o'clock. We might chop until minutes, or we might get a little movement off of Jolts. Either way, volume, I believe volume was better yesterday, and it should be good today. Just continuing to be more normal after the holidays. And I'm just going to be patient and take things as they come. So this is starting to look a little rolly to me on the 1 minute chart. Again, we got big news in 7 minutes. I just would like to see us sweep this crap up at the top at 42. Maybe at news, we sweep it into 50 or 60 for the new slap into lows. Doesn't sound terrible. Okay, we got like 4 tick spreads here. Basically a point on the Nas. We got news happening now. There's 8 tick spreads. Very opened up. Very, very opened up still. Very, very opened up still. This is there we go. It's starting to thicken back up. Here's the push in. Can we clean it? There's the clean of the highs that we were just talking about. Into the 50s. Also what we were just talking about off of the Jolts news. And now if we break back inside, I'm actually going to take a little stab short here. Coming back inside of VWAP. And I want to see us rip into the lows. Not saying I'm going to hold it for that whole time. But so far, this is exactly what I had kind of played out verbally off of the news and trying to execute off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and put a buy stop in here. I don't want to lose any money on this trade, and it's still pretty volatile with news and stuff, but I do want to try and let this run as best as I can into new lows here. I'm gonna go take that off. $600 there, 30 points. Very, very happy with that trade. It was a 2 minute long trade. We're back into the 600 psych level, and to me, that's a potential bounce point. There's also a lot of volume being conducted down here, point of control. So to me, very clean, very good spot to take profit there for me. Rotations to the lows, very possible. But when you're handed 30 points in a minute and a half, sometimes you just take it. That's the very first trade of the year, everybody. 30-point bagger for the first trade of the year I will take. But that was literally to a T what I had wanted to see and described seeing, which was a clean of the highs into 50, coming back down off of news, by the way. I think I said that as well. So like off of news, clean up the highs around 50, maybe 60. And then once we got back inside of VWAP and once we got back into that prior high range, that's when I executed short. And it might have gotten like a tick of drawdown or something, but maybe I can see it here. Yeah, right here, I would have gotten like maybe a tick or a point of drawdown or something, but nothing crazy. Crude got slapped a little bit. And a wick test. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. If I get filled. I just had talked about, I haven't seen any wick tests in a while. Wow, I get filled right away. Okay, buy stop. At the green line. So let me just do this. Okay. This is the wick test with the beautiful indicator that Gary made us. Thank you, Gary. For those of you in the exclamation point TPH, tradingplatformhelp.com, those of you who get access to my charts, you either do or will soon have access to the wick test as well. That was a crazy slap. That was a crazy fill and slap, just immediate. They can have access now if you greenlight it. I greenlight it. So it should be risking 170 to make 170 on this trade. If I get filled out here, it'll be $170 winner. Again, this is crude oil. Nasdaq is currently 70% short. Something to note there. We do have a decent amount of size up in the 90s, but this is very heavy, so you got to be careful. Gonna keep watching the crude oil while I have this trade open for right now. The wick test better work now. Well, the wick test, I mean, you saw it. The indicator works. It's just, does the price action want to follow? I don't know. I wish I would have just gotten immediately filled. That would have been like the best ad of all time if I had just straight up gotten just immediately slap filled. But you know, overall, the wick test is a beautiful way to trade. In my opinion, I like it. And it's showcasing fairly nicely right now. In worst case, I lose 170 bucks. I don't like that we're hanging out at it a whole bunch, though, I will say. I like when it's just a clean slap like we had earlier. But I might get stopped out here. Got so close to getting filled out. We got to what, 25? Needed 3 more ticks to get filled out. What a shame. But it ain't over until the rooster croaks or something like that. Oh, it's about to be over though. It's about to be over. Damn it! No! Isn't it over till the rooster croaks or something? It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Wow, I was way off.